Sharon came crawling back to Perry, but he wouldn't let her back into his life. He tossed her clothes out on the front porch, and she moved into a tiny apartment in a seedy part of town. This situation may have seemed like tough love, like it was going to teach her a lesson, but all it did was make her more determined. Slowly, back into his heart, with her husband and children. She went to Denver and had an abortion, and it was as if the time with Buzz had never happened. Now that Sharon was back, Perry could only afford one employee, and he chose his wife over his office manager of 18 years. When Barb applied for unemployment, she received a letter that said her account hadn't been paid into for over a year. The business financial matters were Sharon's job. She denied it at first, but then just came clean and told Perry she needed the money for other things. Those things included new clothes and even a new car. Barb was completely screwed and there was nothing she could do about it. Perry apologized and took no action against his wife, bleeding him dry, and he was nearly bankrupt. Sharon met a local handyman named Gary Adams, and once again she was in love. Gary was married and had 2 kids, so the She invited him to a big Halloween party she threw, and while there, she told him to stop by the optometry office so they could get to know each other. She just happened to suggest he come by on a day when Perry wouldn't be there. Gary took the bait, and soon they were alone in the office, getting to know each other very well. The meeting moved to a nearby motel, and her newest affair was off and running. This affair would be her last, though, as she claimed later she believed that Gary was her soulmate. The months passed, Sharon was up for fear of Perry. There was no evidence that Perry was ever physically abusive, but Sharon definitely made Gary think that. Their post-coitus discussions eventually turned into getting rid of Perry permanently. This wouldn't be the first time that Sharon had put that plan into action, though. A year earlier, she was sleeping with him in the pool. Then they went inside with the intention of Sherry finding her husband drown in the pool the next morning. Oh no, what a terrible accident. Only Perry didn't drown. He came to her, climbed out of the pool, and was knocking on the door a few minutes later. He just thought he had fallen into the pool. In June of 1983, Gary and a friend waited at a rest stop where they knew Perry was going to be driving by. With his black Volkswagen Beetle fast, Gary pulled up the driveway. Maybe the drugs didn't work. Maybe they underestimated how much drinking Perry had been doing. Either way, by the time they went to leave, Perry was pretty broken. Gary called off the plan, and Perry's life was spared. Sharon was furious, but Gary promised he would make it right. It turned out that Gary was driving up to Denver a few weeks later and asked if he could hitch a ride. On the way up, as they approached the corner train, he asked Gary to pull over so he could take a piss. By now, it was dark, but Gary stood back in the car and didn't panic. Instead, he dropped his wallet and couldn't find it.
Hi, babies. Hi, babies.
Parents bent over, searching frantically as Gary entered the parking lot and crashed into the car. Harry fell into the lake. Ice cold water must have given him an adrenaline boost, because as he got back up and began to fight Gary, he was close by the place that had been Gary disordered enough to push Gary quickly squared away. Gary the car broke through the metal railing and rolled down onto the concrete pavement. Gary could breathe the sound of the car clearly. It was unclear what pulled the car this time, but he was grasping the wheel and all screwed up. The next morning, a jogger spotted the car at the bottom of the road and ran alongside the creek. He reported the car to police, and it was soon identified as Perry's Volkswagen Beetle. Sharon had gone into the pool that research into report Perry missing. It was there that she was notified that her husband's car had been located as previously missing. Police quickly began searching everywhere, but Perry probably wasn't the target. One night, once he was car, he noticed that Sharon seems to be concerned by the
Biz. You okay? You okay?